Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is there for you. I'm Happy Tact, and I am happy to be back. It's been so long since we've last streamed. I apologize for that, but we've had some very good things happen, and this seems like I just opened Dragon Herald, and this is the screen that we left on, and it feels really appropriate to talk a little bit about why we were out and why we were gone and how awesome we're doing now that we're back. But yeah, it really feels as though I've been gone for an eternity. It's been a while. This was my first week back at work, and yeah, 12 and a half weeks of medical leave is a long time. A long time. But yeah, everything
Time to tip
is...
the scales.
Oh my goodness. Hey Finch, thank you for the resub for 38 months, especially through 3 months of nothingness. How you doing, Finch? We gotta catch up sometime soon. I have some fun news that you may like to hear about upcoming months and events. But yeah, I'm so happy with how everything turned out. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times, like when you were on your last week of streaming and maybe to Slowpoke as well. But everything went super well with my surgery back in March. Everything was repaired instead of replaced. It's so, so good. Everything went literally the best it possibly could have gone, and I'm just like, I can't even describe to you like how excited I am, because now I can, not worry about that anymore. I don't have to worry about being in, essentially heart failure anymore. So I'm like so pleased, and I'm really happy to be back here with you guys, because I thought I might sneak in a couple art streams, but I really just didn't have the energy for it. I only ended up painting a couple of times, and those times that I was painting, I just was like, I need to just zone out. I can't really talk to somebody. I can't interact with chat the way I like to when we do our painting streams, but I'm just so happy to be back and to see how all of you are doing. Some of you I have been talking to a little bit on Discord while we've been out, but yeah. And yeah, I'll IM you after stream, Finch, but how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I hope you've been having a good day. Okay, does this have any sound? Or is this let me see, on, maybe there's just no music for this section. Unfortunately, we cannot tarry very long. Even with our forged merchant papers, someone will surely become suspicious soon. We will have to cross the river town up ahead then. River town. I had forgotten. We set off from a different port when we left. The river town, Kawakame, is built partly over a river that flows through this area. In olden times, when Various had to fend off invaders, the town itself would be used as fortifications by the army. As there were no other bridges across the area, it sounds as though they could pose a problem. It has been a long time since Various faced foreign invasion. Nowadays, there are additional bridges near the town to help ease congestion for merchants. That opens up our options then. Do you anticipate a fight? It is my job to prepare accordingly. What's a ROM hack without a bridge battle? To be honest. Now let us hope that no one recognizes you as we cross. Doing all right. It's been absolutely busy at work, but otherwise okay. About to kick off a 3-state tour over the next 2 months. Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. Going to see family, going to see some sights. We stand bridges, yeah. I've organized the men into separate groups so that we do not arouse suspicion, but as long as you can cross, there should be no issues. An escape map, maybe? What is up with the sound? Family, and football. Oh, I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Very exciting. Why don't I have any music, bro? Alright, well, let's see if maybe once we get to the actual battle, the music comes back. To think I would be demoted to some mere border guard. I considered going to that game, but I've decided to do something else in October. So that's essentially the news. You know what it is, but I've decided to do the thing in October. It's true that the Herald is said to be headed this way. But this is clearly a punishment for how the last battle went. I must be the one to seize her, or my career's finished. Sir, a group of fresh arrivals has come for inspection. How many? Just 2, a man and his child, as well as their horse. 2 like that's of no threat. Well, it's good that the mic is coming through. I did check that. Are you hearing any, like, game sound? I'm guessing not, because I don't hear any. Inspect them for contraband as usual and let them through. Call for me if a large mercenary party shows up, though. Yes, sir. Right, we just need to check for you for contraband first. Your belongings, please. That's a nice sword. No game sounds? Okay, thank you. Pop says, spend some time looking at trees. That's true. You should do that. It's very nice. I wish our equipment was so well maintained, but that's life. All right, no trade goods. You 2 are free to go. That went surprisingly well. Raudel's not made any moves into the Varian mainland. People here are less on guard. Wish I could be happier to see my kinsmen again. I hope things do not come to blows. That's how you know that they will. I have news to report from the port guard. Ah, the one from Raudel. What's the matter, feeling homesick? You may ridicule me all you wish after I give my report. A ship that just docked used false merchant credentials to gain entrance to the country. We believe it may be the Herald and that she will be here shortly. You're serious? Very well. Go and guard the north entrance. I'll have my men detain everyone here for questioning. At once. Maybe muted. I checked the VBA and it's not muted in the game, and my system sound is not muted. I think maybe because of where it was paused. So that's why I'm like letting it run until we get to the battle preps, because sometimes there's a little bit of a glitch there. So if we still don't have it with the battle preps, then I might restart the game. At the very least, we should try and escape quickly. Okay, an escape map. That's fascinating. Oh, okay, so that whole corner. We can escape through the road here and meet up as planned. The faster we move, the more fighting we can avoid. I'm just gonna have to sing it. Yeah, there's no sound. Fascinating. Fascinating. Let me try this. Turn it off, then we'll turn it back on again. Huh. Delightful. Did I don't think I muted the whole thing. Fascinating. All right, let me just close this and then I'm gonna reopen it because I don't hear it either. I do not hear it myself. I don't think we want to hear me sing the whole thing. I'm just saying. I don't think I turned the sound off. It's on. Cool. Maybe when I start the actual map. Okay, well, let's see. Definitely don't want any of these people. Dietrich might be good. I gotta remind myself who all these people are again. It's just been a very long time. Check map. View map. There's people on the map. So all we're trying to do is escape. And I think we have to escape with Yo. And she is where? She's over here. Filch almost sounds like Finch. I know, it's very cute. This is not you, this is Yo. This is Yo. Let's see. All right, well, there's a lot of these guys here, so I think I'm gonna bring Dietrich instead of Mute. He's a cool dude. All right, that's fine, I guess. Oh, she's like terrible. I should not bring her. Let's see. Yeah, if we continue to not have music, I will find a different solution to that and play some other music. But let's see once we we'll bring you again. Don't know what that is, but we're gonna bring it, I guess. So many hand axes. How delightful. I know, right? You love to see it. We truly, truly love to see it. Oh, hey. Give that to 4s. Taiga's got like very little number of weapons here. Actually, take that. I think we'll take an unlock, and then that should be good. Yeah, everybody else is cleaned out. Do our save. And then I don't really care where everybody is right now. I don't care. Ugh, where's the music, dude? Fine. We will try something else. What kind of music do we want to listen to? Fire Emblem music? I'm guessing Fire Emblem music. Let's do some Fire Emblem Engage. Fire Emblem Triangle Strategy. Maybe some Triangle Strategy later. Hopefully you can hear that. You should know by now that I couldn't allow that. Even if I do not wish to fight my countrymen, I could not retreat and leave the others at risk. I'll stay and fight until our escape has begun. You will not escape until at least one other unit has escaped. And Taiga will not retreat at all. Okay, so it could be any unit. Pretty faint? Okay. How's that? Move a unit to the designated area and wait to have it retreat. The map is cleared once you successfully retreat. Yo successfully retreats, but you may get additional rewards if the others retreat first. Okay, so Yo has to retreat. Period. But we may get some rewards if other units retreat before her. Okay. Oh, Ballista. Two crits. Yeah, we love some Fire Emblem. Go. I thought about adding this to the song list. And speaking of which, I forgot to add the music I said I was going to add to the song list. But then it's so fast. Like, I'd have to play it at like 0.75 speed to like sing as fast as these people are singing. It's crazy. Love it when his summons can dodge. I fail you in Rodell. With my actions now, I'll wipe it from history. Didn't know that she could reach. But okay, this is fine, probably. Oh no. It's no longer fine, guys. I mean, I knew that there was going to be some reinforcements, but was that necessary? I know you want me to escape. But was it necessary? I know, right? Like, must you? I know. I know. The fire emblem burns eternally.
Time to tip the scales.
Hey, Cabs. Well, look who decided to come back. Hey, I had good reason. And yes, I am back. And thank you for throwing hand axes for 23 months. Oh my goodness, it's almost been 2 years. Thank you, Cabs. How are you? How has the Fire Emblemathon been? I saw that you were in the GBA games. Cabs is doing a Fire Emblemathon, for those that don't already know, and should definitely know. Playing every Fire Emblem game in order. Let's see. Okay, so... Good. Making way through FE6. Delightful. Taiga is so screwed. Like, bro... How are things? Things are great. Well, I just had my first week back at work, which has been interesting. Everything's generally been good. Ooh, crazy. It sounds very loud to me, but I know that it's hard picking this stuff up on the mic. Let's see. But yeah, just first week back at work, just been good. Yeah, it's just overall been pretty nice. I did make a hole in the line. Let's see. A wild earthworm appears. It's got stars. Don't know what that's all about. Okay. I don't like how any of this is getting set up. I mean... I don't like hardly any of this. Huh. Enjoy your lurks, cabs. We'll see you in a bit. Oh no. This is going really badly, by the way. In case you were wondering... I enjoy a good challenge as much as the next person. However, this feels excessive. It's like the game doesn't want you to escape. I know. How dare they? How dare they do this to me? Bob says, that's where the crows will sit, but we'll have to put an elevator to put them up there because they can't fly. But they don't know that, so they still try. It's so sad for them. Steel lance, silver sword, steel lance, of course. Let's just go here with the lance, I guess. Alright, let's see if we survive. They really hate Taiga. They're like, he's the weak link. We all know it. Thank goodness there's no Super Kanto here. So Rona's safe. I don't know if these Ephraim type units are gonna move. I'm hoping that they just don't. That they're there to protect the houses and that they're not designed to move. That would be nice. Okay, yeah, they're not gonna move. They're just there to protect the reinforcement spawns. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Do, 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 do. Horse Slayer. Okay. When I have captured you again, all will be well. My rank, my position, my pay. Is not your life of greater value than these things? To live without comfort is no life at all. It's merely survival. A feat which you will not repeat again. Damn. She's like, I'd rather get paid than join you. Damn it all. Which, you know, fair, I guess. So the Master Seal to supply. I would love to get rid of this dude, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good idea. Well, are we in range of anybody? Yes. But he's not gonna move, I don't think. Whatever. We'll just heal Taiga. It will be fine. It will be fine. I'm glad Mr. Horseslayer did not hit Myron, even though he's got good defense. And again. But the biggest threats are gone. So I'm just going to let them follow me. I don't really care. Beautiful. Pretty good level up. We've taken this house. That should stop soldiers from coming through here. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Ugh. Loud noises outside made me chip my damn spear. I'll show those damn fool soldiers not to get between a man and his happy drinking time. Okay. So we got a halberdier, Shoko, an alcoholic soldier of Various. Oh boy, and he's only got an iron lance. He's a strong little boy. Dude, man, person. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, it's probably not going to go well for him for a little minute. Wait, we took this house. Why was there a reinforcement here? What? Man, bear, pig. I know, right? Oh, light brand dude. Get a little chip in with the bone walker. Okay. Get rid of that dude. Just block that guy in. Oh, he doesn't even have a bow. Okay, cool. Here's hoping that guy doesn't run away too far. Maybe I should go... I can't rescue him. I would like to go rescue him, but it's not going to happen. Taking this house. That should stop soldiers from coming through here. Doesn't seem to do that, really, but, you know, sure, I guess. These guys are a little bit of chumps, so we're doing pretty good here. Okay, cool. Thank you for not moving. Oh my. Alright, well you move slower, at least. Door keys? Just in case your thief can't open a door, we'll let you try to steal these. But not really, because speed 16 is definitely higher than Vilch's speed if she was still here. $15, $17. Yatta! Exactly. This is maybe fine. You missed both of them! Bro. My guy. Can we not? So we don't talk to him with this guy. Ooh. Hello. Who talks to him? Do we know anybody? Who's a drunk? and maybe able to talk drunk to drunk? Does he just need to survive? What's the deal here? I don't know. We're gonna draw the other guy over. He's gonna go... Fours needs to back up. He'll be fine. Taking this house. That should stop soldiers, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't think there's a talk here. Yeah, no. No talk. No talk, only support. Taking this house. That should stop soldiers from coming through here. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada. I mean, I guess maybe they're gonna go through the doors themselves? I don't know. Not concerned about these calves at all. Mole. Bonewalker. Okay, so they are kind of like doing a weird maneuver here, but I guess that's fine. Not like mad about it. Don't necessarily like him going over there all on his own some. But we'll go help. Maybe. So, you know how with interval workouts it's like 60 seconds work and 30 seconds rest, repeat? Yes. I used to do like the HIIT, high intensity interval training stuff. Horace is not very strong, is he? Very sad. I made a Python program to take an audio file and add in transitions from one to the other, quieter rest periods, adding in beeps to prep for going to the next part. So you made a program to take music and turn it into like a HIIT workout that you don't have to count. It does it for you. That is freaking genius. Like I want to hear more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Please. Please. That's amazing. That's so clever. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna put Rona here. Zatu. Alright, he's gonna... Let's see. What's he got? 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna put Myron here. He's probably gonna be okay. And I want to start drawing some people over here. How's it working out? I'm assuming it's working well. Because it sounds like it's working well. Trick. I think I just S-ranked my staves, which I think I was trying to avoid. But at this point, do I care? Probably not. I still have no idea how long this game is. I really, really don't know. Hello? Nintendo. So yeah, you choose how many intervals you want. It'll trim the song to however long you want. That's so cool. I wonder if I have to rescue this drunkard and just take him with me. Maybe I do. Okay, so these guys aren't going to move unless we provoke them with this guy. Okay. Fine. We'll rescue him with Dietrich. Hopefully he won't go down. Downward. Yep, S. Okay. Ow. Yeah, they start giving them worse weapons. Well, worse as in like worse for me, not like worse bad weapons. Okay. Well, I guess maybe they're the same. But it won't matter because we're gonna run like hell. Run like heck. How bad is this? Okay, not terrible. Of course, if they decide to move, then it's all over for Horace. So hopefully they don't. Beautiful. You love to see it. $15. Alright, we're gonna javelin it up. And wait one more turn, I guess. Put him somewhere where he can help. I don't know if they're gonna move or not. I really don't. I forgot to put the tag in, but I did say this was a blind playthrough. And we haven't played in a while. Perhaps my sins have caught up to me. Still, I will fight to the last breath. Apparently not very well. Oh boy. Delightful. Thunder broke. I think that means he's using Encroach next. It's appropriately tense music for this. I was a fool. Maybe he was. Sword rank up, and we got a Severlance. Somebody else can have that. That's fine, I don't care. Glad the Bone Walker was there, because I totally forgot about that sniper. And he would have destroyed Horus. A flittle. Oh my god. Thank you for the stretchies. And the hydrate. I tested all the sound alerts and I can't hear them. I'll be real. Maybe the music is too loud. But thanks for having my back. And that's some quality H2O. That is one thing I've noticed is like, even though it's already been like 13 weeks since surgery and everything, like, dude, my chest still gets really tight, like where the scar is and all that. And I know it was like a major surgery, like got it's a sternotomy. You can look that up if you feel like it. There was chest tubes and all this stuff and pretty significant major surgery, but it always surprises me a little bit how much, like, in the morning, just like very achy. But yeah, gonna do some stretches. Thank you, Finch, for looking out. Have some water. If you haven't drank any water today, you should. And if you don't like water, make sure you drink some kind of beverage and stay hydrated. It's summer here in the northern hemisphere, and in some places it's getting very, very hot. Okay, so she left. Let's see. Does she already have... Yeah, she's already A, so let's just do this support with 4s. Whoa there, axe guy. Trying to line up a shot here. Sorry, not used to fighting with an archer. Oh yeah? You were part of a pirate gang, right? How was the pay for that? Depends on whether we found a good mark. Yeah, I considered piracy for a while, but I get seasick easily. Also, lone girl with a bunch of sea salt smelling muscle men? Not really the best of times, you know? I see. I am kind of curious about how being a pirate stacks up compared to being a merc, though. Let's get drinks together sometime. Whoever gets paid more will treat. The Herald sure does employ a strange group. Perhaps it's a religious thing. Oh, I didn't even notice the Valkyries. Ooh, poopsicle. Dietrich might be dead. I don't know. I did not notice the Valkyries. I was so like, oh my god, they put a bunch of flyers on the bottom. That I totally missed that. Oh, it's bolting. Bolting Valkyries, of course. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end it this turn. Uh-huh. Sleep? We're asleep. Okay, well, this is fine. We're just gonna escape holding onto this guy, and maybe that means that we rescue him? I don't know. Goodbye. I'm just gonna do this with as many people as I can. Because they said I get rewards. I like rewards. They said Taiga won't, so we retreated with everyone except for Myron. We're clear of the town. The guards should find it hard to pursue us now, and as our group is much smaller. What an unfortunate coincidence. We should be thankful that Various does not make a point of showing around the Herald too much. Perhaps that's to avoid too much public support. The kobolds at least recognize my face once we meet them. Where shall we go meet them? Most teach and administer at the Manicheets Temple, a few days' ride east of here. Given recent events, they likely are gathered. Even if the Cardinal has her own designs, taking counsel from the kobolds is an important rite. My reappearance as the Herald and our victory in Raudel will at least require their congress, even if everything is covered up. I do not think we would survive an encounter with the Cardinal's personal entourage, but we can aim to meet them after she leaves. I'll set some men to gather info. I will have to make a quick detour. I wish to pay a visit to the shrine where I was trained. Is that wise? No, but I must do it regardless. There is something I must settle. Believe me when I say that a mercenary understands a matter of honor. Still, I will be busy organizing surveillance. Yes, please do. I'll take some of the others and pay my visit. Be careful then. I will. Okie dokie. Maybe we get in-game audio at some point. I really don't know why that's busted. Reunion! How many chapters does this game have? I really don't know. I'm finally here. The shrine where I was trained for my duty. So this is where your little detour leads, eh? You came in my group, Shozo? I thought you were sure to go and help make trouble. I was curious what sort of visit such a noble and selfless soul as yourself might pay with all of your retinue in tow. I must say I am disappointed. Just here for a heartfelt reunion with your old mentor? My apologies that you're so lacking in entertainment. I simply wish to let Bishop Ko know I was alive and well. He should be able to recognize who I am. I see. I have no reason to stick around for this trifling matter. I'll give my gratitude to you for letting me know in advance how pointless this little detour was. I suppose it makes sense that he wouldn't want to be around here. Still, perhaps it's best he's not around to talk about murdering all the clergy and such things. Oh boy. We are graced by the worm's flames, and bask in the warmth with which we strive to share. That voice, it couldn't be. It is unmistakable. You were alive all along, after all. Yes, Bishop. I have returned. I knew that you'd recognize me for who I was. Of course. I oversaw your training, after all. We're practically family. But then, what's all this about a pretender? I know this will be difficult for you to believe, but all that has transpired was at the order of the Cardinal herself. My child, surely there has been some misunderstanding. Clearly you're not dead, but I cannot fathom that Cardinal Eshima would have anything to gain from branding you a fake. I had gleaned a secret of hers, no, of Varius's. A secret that caused her to set this war in motion. That's quite the tall tale for you to have me swallow, and yet I could never brand you as a liar. Perhaps Rodell did something to your mind. I was afraid that you and others might think that, and so I've brought this with me. That sword. The fire emblem! Truly, one who was muddied of mind and heart could not wield it. I trusted that a learned bishop as yourself would recognize it. It's my hope the kobolds will do the same. The kobolds. I see. They are meeting with the cardinal right now, are they not? Yes, it would be dangerous for me to go at this moment. Since I had some time, I thought to visit and let you know that I had survived. My child, I see that your heart is as kind and pure as always. To think of reassuring an old man like me in your situation. You must allow me to help you out. I would not forgive myself if you met danger because I had not given you all the aid I could. Bishop Ko, I'm thankful, but I can't put you in danger. Besides, these hands have grasped steel and tasted blood. Although I believe in the path I have chosen, I could not put a holy man such as yourself through the battles that lie ahead. I see. You've been through a lot, haven't you, my child? Please, why don't you rest a night at the village? It would do good to take a reprieve. I'd love to, but I could only afford a little time for this detour. I must be off before my presence brings danger to anyone here. I understand. A virtuous heart truly does shield all, doesn't it? Even as I am now, I must still do my best by the faith. I suppose I'm getting to be soft in my old age. To think I had wanted to resolve this peacefully. Bishop Ko? In the name of the Mark of the Dragon, I order you to relinquish the fire emblem. Are you trying to invoke the Herald's brainwashing, aren't you? Ah, so it's true. You have made yourself immune somehow. I thought it might be just a fluke, but no, you are truly free of it. Bishop Ko, so you were in on the secret all along, then? Foolish child, how could I not be? It was I who oversaw the training of the Heralds, after all. No, more than that, I helped to select the best candidates. Those with such weak resistance to magic as children that they succumb to the mage blight. To put it simply, those words are hard. Susceptible to our compelling magics. You chose us? No, that can't be true. Did you think that we would wait around for a true chosen and snatch them up to control them? No. For a long time now, we have simply manufactured our own. The faith has a wide reach, and the Herald has always had a good personality and competent skills, because we made them so. As long as we could ascribe some deed to their name, no one would suspect, nor want to suspect. We had those in the know working in Folga and Rodell, so that none would ken that it was a variant plot. How, then, have you come to thwart the magic's effects? I have no obligation to reveal that. I am disappointed, Bishop, not just in you, but in the leaders of the faith. Did you think the people were your pawns to control? That this is what the dragons would have wanted? We want what the dragons have always wanted. A better world for the chosen people, the Varians. You would stand in the way of that, all for a child's notion of justice. I would, for it's my duty. Still, like yourself, I admit a soft spot thinking back on my youth. Permit me to leave, and we do not have to cross swords here. I believe that I trained you a little too well. You are truly a paragon of the righteous faith I can see. Still, I must guide my herd as best I see fit, and that means your survival cannot be allowed. Oh no! How fortunate it is for me that I am one of the Cardinal's trusted. She has even left a portion of her personal guard here. Truly, the dragons smile upon me. So you won't even let me leave here in peace, then? You know too much, and more importantly, wield too much authority with that sword. It's fortunate that you are still such a child and came to me as easily as you did. If you thought me the easily controlled naif you sent out into the world, you are sadly mistaken. Bishop, our men have met out with resistance from soldiers outside. What? Who could be attacking us at a time like this? Deep in my heart, I had known that it might come to this. I'd hoped to be wrong, but I can close my eyes to the truth no more. So be it. I will recognize you as what you are, a threat to the future of the faith. Repel the soldiers outside, at least until we kill this heretic. Very well. Let's do this. Hey, there's a wild Farigiraf in chat. This is really terrible. I don't like that she's in here by herself. Okay, this is rough. Dude. I really don't like that she's in there by herself. I mean, she's not, like, completely helpless, but, like... Ugh. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? These guys don't have... Of course they have siege tomes. There are siege tomes. Why wouldn't there be siege tomes here in a recover? Ugh. Rude. So rude. And he has one too. Naturally. Naturally. This is a fascinating little character, a crusader. I'm guessing that's what Chris could become. Maybe? Militant clergy wielding axes. That's cool. It's a war cleric. Or monk. Okay. Well, basically they're like, yeah, you can bring everybody except for Cassie. Uh-huh. Laguna. I have had a lot of deaths. I'm kind of sad that I don't have Shozo. Not so much Taiga, he doesn't really matter that much, but Shozo I miss because summoning would be so nice right now. She's like half a step away from promotion. But maybe we promote Goro? Because he's literally already there. Can he use that? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Thieves and pirates. Okay, so we're just gonna do promotions because these people are already here. If we get any more units, none of them should be, you know, I don't know. What should we do? Warrior, hero. Let's do hero. I have a bunch of bow units. And then we're gonna promote her, and she can take these lockpicks, I guess. Trickster. Fascinating. Thieves with magical implements. That's cute. Or a rogue. Kanto. Okay. Easy. Get her some Kanto. She's not going to do any fighting anyway. Let's be real. I don't need her to use staves. I have plenty of stave users. My favorite was Johto. I do really like Johto. And I have to say, as much as I am in some ways looking forward to Legends ZA, because I think it's just an interesting concept that they're going for, I am a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie there. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get Let's Go Johto or a Johto Legends game. Because the lore there is so good. It makes me so sad. Alright, so she's got that. She has a bunch of really, like, about to break weapons. So let's maybe trade Night Blades. Oh, this is fun music. Definitely still engage, but it's like wacky. Engage. He's fine. Give us Orange Islands! I know, right? I want the Orange Islands. I want all the islands. All the time. She doesn't need a heal right now. She does need the elixir. Save. Seize throne. Ugh. Can't move her. Whoops. Formation. Let's get in formation. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. This is kind of like our weak side over here. But okay. Let's do this. I forgot to mention this, but I got a letter from my friend. She says she stowed a board on our ship, but there's no way she could have a store here. We don't have the member card, girl. Anna's here somewhere, but there's no store. We don't have the member card anyway, but I would guess it's probably here, or here. It's probably here, I feel like. I don't know. It's always like some weird tile that they've decided. Plane. Anyway. How do I not die? Is a great question. I think I need to get on a pillar and pray. Maybe the character can just step on the tile. No, I've seen the member card. We lost the member card, I think. There was a chapter where it was like just Yo and just Filch. That was like a 3-turn chapter. And you could only get like one of like 3 different things that were there. I think that was mostly just to tell you that yes, there is a secret place on this map. Which is good to know. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about all of this because they have very high... I mean, we're negating all of the... all of the crits here, but still. Let's go... I don't know, here. And just start wind sorting away. I don't know, should I turn on animations for this chapter? Maybe we should. It's been a minute. One of these guys has an air caliber. All right. Of course, that hit. Very exciting. Very exciting, guys. I love that animation. Mute is actually very magically resistant. Not magically delicious. She doesn't have any lucky charms. Just magically resistant. Oh boy. Thankfully, Yo is too. And this is only an Elfire tome. Okay. These guys are not so bad. They are fast, though. He is very slow. Oof. Beautiful. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. I think she's okay without elixiring her for this next turn. And that's one bow user gone. Alright, okay, we're just gonna start to go up with Goro, not Goro, fours. Okay, so these guys will just move whenever we're done. Oh my. Might have killed Dietrich. Because the purge guy could hit him. Maybe the purge guy will try to heal instead. Again. Okay, good. Who tried to heal? Don't like that particularly. Okay. Uh-huh. Please hit. Thank you. Right. Fire is effective here. Yeah. Okay. I know we have to seize the throne, but I promise this was all for a reason. Promise. Get him, Cassie. Okie dokie. Oh, come on! Rude. Boo. I hate this. Hate this. Y'all are rude to me. Boo. I mean, at least they're not here yet. Ah. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Hmm. Not that I have anyone who's wearing armor, but might as well get rid of this person. I don't have a healing staff, I'm realizing. Okay. Let's just go here. We'll use the stupid elixir, I guess. Yeah, she's got like 20 res. So we're just gonna block this, I guess. And hopefully take out some of these sages. Ow! Thank you for being a boss, Rona. We love you. Rona is a character that I have restarted a chapter to keep. She's so clutch. I don't like how much damage that did to her. Like, holy cow. Hammer, I want that. Sword Slayer, I don't care as much. It would be nice, but I'm not going to be upset about it. Hammer, on the other hand, would really like that. More sages. With bolting this time. Because why the hell not? Oh, thank you so much. You saved me a little bit of time and energy there. And we got the recover. Let's see. We are all out of position. Everywhere. We like the crit animation. Ow. Bye, Filch. I don't want to die. I didn't want you to die either. I probably should have just not brought you. Ah. Where is it going? It's okay. I can get the Hummer and stuff. Dude, what is this map? Sorry, Finch. What is this freaking map, dude? I can't. Can't with this. Oh my god. Ugh. Sending my blighted village girl to take care of these mercenaries. Like, what even is this? Ugh. Well, Rona at least is here to help. Oof. I gotta get into that throne room, like, now. I know that they probably wanted you to be, like, very done with this map, but holy crap. Like, the heck. The heckle. Here's hoping I don't get crit. Bye, Air Caliber. Thank you for dodging. I wish you would crit. It's okay. It's okay. We're probably fine. Maybe. Please hit both of these. Thank you. Delightful. Give me the hammer and staff. Thank you for defense and res. Appreciate you. Okay. Divine might hurt a little bit. Yep. Yes. Yes, girl. Get him. Ow. Ow! Bob says anytime you learn, you gain. That might be right now. You learn, you gain. No, 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 no! God dang it. Chris, thank you. Okay. Okay. This is probably not fine. Oh my god. What the hell? What is this? Freaking A, man. This map is terrible. Like, it's one thing to have, like, something difficult, but this is, like, freaking ridiculous, man. Every turn. I don't even know, man. I know I'm being slow. Believe me, I know. What turn is this? 7. I don't even know what to do with this. This is crazy. Shoot. What the heck? Well, the one good thing is Myron is now in the building, and he's ready to obliterate everything in sight with his super cool horse. Like, I need to move forward, and I don't know that I can. Great, we're poisoned. You love to see it, really. Oof. Keep forgetting Purge is not a siege tome. Not in the traditional sense, anyway. I really don't want to go back this far, but I feel like I need to. And then these silly geeses, goslings. Gonna go here. Don't like this at all. For anybody. Alright. This is gonna hurt. Chris is gonna be in trouble. At least that person's disappeared. Ow. Oof. Oh, Force. Thank you for dodging, but you needed to dodge both of them. That's it for me. This map sucks, dude. I'm all for making Fire Emblem more difficult, but this seems excessive. I've thought that several times playing this game. Like, what even is this? What is the point of this, except to just punish you for trying to think? Like, sorry, you're not allowed to think your way out of this one. No girl bossing your way out of here. Silly. Jeez, very few weapons left. Go in here and obliterate this dude. But he's got like 40 stupid attack. $36. Okay. This is so dumb. Like, I can't do anything with this. Absolutely insane. This is not good game design. Sorry. Like, if you make the path so narrow that you just can't do anything about it, what's the point? But what is the point? Punishing the player for, I guess, messing up earlier and not having certain characters or not having, enough characters to deal with it, I don't really know or understand why you would do it this way. It doesn't make sense to me. Ah, fan emblem, a blight and enthusiastic difficulty. There have been many things about this game that I have enjoyed. Many things. I enjoy the classes. I've generally enjoyed the map design, just like the concepts of them. Maybe not so much like the execution, but the concept of the maps, they've been pretty alright. But holy crap. Like, I don't even know, man. It's just kind of disappointing. Because I don't feel like I've done anything particularly egregious where I should have been, like, punished. And yeah, I've only lost, like, 1 unit, but I'm about to lose, like, 3. I shouldn't need to replay maps. I shouldn't need to replay maps to the extent that I've had to replay maps in this game. Not everybody wants to be an optimal player, or, whatever it is. Ow! Rona! What the? Ah! So much for having a nice, relaxing game session, Hey, Laguna actually survived by some very strange twist of fate. I'm shocked. Here's hoping we can storm the throne room right now. That would be nice. Here goes Myron. He's gonna die because they made a very interesting unit that's like good at everything except for res. But yeah, this is rough. Saved by his speed alone. And I guess luck, which he doesn't actually have a lot. What is this? I'm sorry. This is unnecessary. This is so unnecessary. Like, I can't with this. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my language. I'm sorry for a lot of things. This is silly. This is silly. Okay. Really? Cool. We missed 277s. I dislike. Dislike all of that. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Destroy this man, please. Bishop Ko, is this really what you want? Do you really believe in having this many ambush reinforcements? Do you really believe in doing this? What I want is glory for the faithful. I follow the path that the dragons laid out, and wield their magic in their name. It is you who has lost her way, heretic. You've conspired to use children of the faith as assassins to manipulate world politics. You cannot truly believe this is the way of justice. Justice is not for mortals like you or I to ascribe. We were granted magic by the dragons to wield. That, for the faith, is just. Might is just. Did he really just say might is right? Oh my god. That is the way of the world. They certainly do think that, don't they? Very well. Then allow me to dispense justice. I don't know why I read heretic as bestie there for a second. I'm gonna get that bestie. And he dodged, of course, because why wouldn't he freaking dodge? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Brave. Brave this guy out of existence. Do it, Dietrich. Thank you. Ugh. Gross. My heretics are chilling in my crib. Right? That's what I hear. Word on the street is... Who won? Just one. We're just gonna block. I don't even care. Give him the Armor Slayer. Come at me, fools. I'm gonna take this frickin' throne next turn, one way or another. Get him, mute. Could you have just charged the boss in turn one with you? Yes, I guess I could have. I guess I could have. The problem was that there are two snipers that were right there, and they definitely would have hit her. And maybe that wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it could have been pretty bad. Because she's pretty strong, and she's fast, and dodgy, and all that stuff, but she's not gonna... She wasn't gonna survive that. I guess I couldn't have known how... Yeah, how would I have known? This is Blind Playthrough 101. It's always worse than you think it's going to be. You can change nothing. The die has been cast, and the world is for various to take. Kneel or die. Did he just tell me to, like, pick a god or pray and pray? Thank you for letting me take the throne immediately. I appreciate it. I appreciate you doing that for me. Oh, dear Lord, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! 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 It was because of that, and I forgot. Because I was so upset about everything else. I forgot that he had a stupid sword slayer. No! No! That's why. That's freaking why. That's why. Cabs. I can't. I can't with this. Nice. Thank you for the GG. Good game. Yo gave it her best shot. She could not overcome. This was great. Oh boy. Excellent. Oh man. I can't. I don't even want to play anymore. Because you don't get your best unit, which is Shozo, with his summoning. He's just not there for the chapter. He's just not there at all. It's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'm not... Maybe there's a turn 1 solution. I mean, we can look. Oof. I hate to give up the Hamern. There's no... I don't have a warp. I think there was a warp, but I don't think I ended up getting it. And my weapons are so limited, and my funds have been so limited, that there's like... I really don't have anything that's that useful. Like... Why? Why was this necessary? I mean, I guess if you go after the Templar first... items... Because she can't use the Fekna. I guess she could use Aura, but I don't really see that helping that much. So let me just like... These people are so not necessary for any of this. Just gonna start... I mean, we could just bum rush, right? But like... I think the main thing here is... You have to get rid of... this person first. But they start with the Sword Slayer, right? So you have to like figure out a way to get rid of them immediately without dealing with this crazy Sword Slayer. But even without the Sword Slayer, you get one-rounded by this ridiculous person. I mean, maybe they don't move, but I kind of doubt it. They did move when you lost. It's like, maybe they only move after this person dies? I mean, we could try that. I don't really believe that it'll help that much. Sword Slayer's based on class, not wielded weapon. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah. It's ridiculous. That's why I went over to this side. We're gonna try a slightly different tactic this time and go in through the front door. They made all these nice places for me to go break in from the side, but I think maybe the front door is the way to go. With no sword weapon reversal, you can't really push forward with you alone. Yeah, I don't think there is one. I don't think there's any weapon you could use with you that reverses the sword thing. Like, she just has to be powerful enough to one-round him from 2 spaces away. And maybe she can with the Fire Emblem, and I'm just not paying attention. But it's just cray-cray. It's more to increase your avoid against the Sword Slayer? Yeah. I think that that's correct. I think that is the worst of the threats. How do I... We're just gonna speed up a little bit. Like, maybe I can use this Shamshir against somebody, but it's like... I don't know. Bye! Everybody's just dying. It's fine, I guess. I really like Dietrich. He's very useful. Didn't I turn these off? That's gonna hurt. Oh right, not exactly turn 1, but maybe baiting the Sword Slayer guy to use their hand axe instead. But they didn't move. The problem was they didn't move. I would like to do that, but they didn't move until after we killed the other guy. Like, even when I was in range, they didn't move. I don't know. Fascinating. Oh, I thought that was only the turn you were in range. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Because I did one turn and she didn't kill him right away. And then oh, maybe you're right. And the bishop will always just go first. But I had other units that I think were in range of this person. Because I think I had somebody like here. And if they have 6 move from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I think, maybe there's a way. Oh, 5 4s. Everybody's dying. It's generally a bad time. I do think it's a better play to go through the middle now that I'm trying it. And to leave other people at home. I think. Okay. And there's a Sword Slayer. Not that I can use it right now. This person moved. Did they move to... Move to heal? Fascinating. Okay, so they're gonna go up. I want the Hamurn, like, really badly. Let me see if I can't draw some of these guys over here. Just gonna use this elixir. Bob says, I don't like my trees all perfectly straight. I like trees with character. Or I like people. Okay. Okay, so he did move. Perfect. Good. This is how we do it. I don't like that I lost Dietrich to get to this solution. But that's where we're at. Silly. Attack! Yeah, basically. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. Great bow. Dude. Yeah, look, she's already got all of the power she's gonna get. Can't really get much more than that. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Oh, Myron. We're just losing everybody. There's a better way to do this. I'm sure that there is. interesting. And I'm gonna miss the Murray. Blah, blah, blah. This changes nothing, he says. Yeah, goodbye, Hummer and stuff. Okay, well, we know what to do. Probably shouldn't even do this because I have so few units and pieces of equipment left that I feel like I need to get as much experience as I can out of all of this. Ridiculous. So, the deed is done. Shozo, you knew, didn't you? Of course I knew. I've been waiting to exact revenge for so long, after all. It would be remiss of me to not know my adversaries. Thank you for the GG's, Cabs. Surprised you didn't insist on accompanying me. That sure would have made things easier. I had always planned on choking his life out with my own hands. However, between us two, only one has gained the power to resist the brainwashing magic. The sun seal you gave me. I see. Well, when I gave it to you, I never dreamed that you would come far enough to snatch even my vengeance from me. Do you think this makes me happy? Not in the least, which is why the deed was wasted on you. Well, now you have to find some other way of finding closure, won't you? Closure, huh? Well, I wouldn't worry about that too much. When you reveal yourself as the true Herald, the chaos that results will be more than satisfactory to me, positively filled with anticipation. Yes, what comes next will not be easy for the Varian people. Still, it's a reality that they must face. Facing reality, for some, is a punishment harsher than death. You certainly know that already, so I'll take my leave for now. Herald, I have a report from Taiga. The Cardinal's party prepares to depart from the Manicheet's temple. You're advised to ride east as soon as possible to rejoin the convoy. Please ride ahead and let Taiga know that we're on the way. It will be done. Let us go, Saleh. That's our horse, by the way. Our long journey is almost at an end. Oh my god. I'm not saving over top of that. I'm gonna do that again and not lose, like Dietrich and Fours. We're not gonna lose those units. How about that? What do you say? We're just gonna not save. Because who does that? Chapter 19, Will of the Dragons. Let me turn down this music. Oh my goodness. That was insane. What the heck, guys? Ugh. I can't. Just, my brain is fried. This was supposed to be a relaxing way to come back to stream. What can we even do? Well, we can raid somebody, of course. We can go raid somebody. Let's see, who's playing stuff? Oh, it's been such a long time. Let's go say hello to Side. There's some people playing Fire Emblem, but since this is my first stream back, I'm gonna just go with the next stream I'm gonna watch. We've got our raid message. Sidewinder 437, Fire Emblem, Pokemon Advance Wars fan. I think playing Advance Wars today. We're gonna go raid. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk anymore. Raid Side. Tomorrow we'll be back with some Pokemon. I need to double check the Sea Glass. We might be playing Sea Glass, but I think we finished it before I went on leave. If not, Sea Glass, we'll just play like a casual Poke Emblem, so Pokemon Emblem, courtesy of Vesley. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm glad to be back. Glad to have seen some familiar names in chat. And if you want to hang out in the Discord, we've got one. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Times are kind of in flux. It's slow getting out of bed in the morning on the weekend. But thank you for being here. Appreciate you as always. Happy to be back. And we'll see you tomorrow for some Pokemon. Say nice things to Side. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Black high quality tool.